Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us once again on the D-Star01 channel. I'm your host Dexter Arafiles, and today I present to you the Storm Collectibles Ryu from Street Fighter V, which we will be reviewing, so let's jump right into it. Since I saw the first prototypes of this figure, I had a question. Which one was better, the SH Figuarts Ryu or this one? And my answer to that is very subjective, and here's why. I love the Storm Collectibles, don't get me wrong, but he's just too big in terms of scale, especially when you compare him to all the figures that I have. And they all range at around 6 to 6.5 inches. And they all mingle well with each other. The Storm Collectibles Ryu, on the other hand, says 1/12 scale, but as you can see here, he does not fit with SH Figuarts, Marvel Legends, and Figma. Therefore, the SH Figuarts Ryu fits better in my collection, but not necessarily yours. So if you don't mind his scale, then what you have here is a fantastic figure. The details and the shading on this figure are so video game accurate, it's quite amazing. I especially love the gi that he has. It looks dirty and worn out, with the proper shading and ruffles that make out a wandering warrior look. Also, his red gloves have a worn out look and feel with subtle tones of white scratches. It's almost like this figure was handmade individually for each buyer, and each figure would have a slight difference. I think this figure's major strong point is this attention to detail and shading. Looking at the faces, they can easily be replaced like so, and you get a grinding teeth face, neutral face, and yelling face. While I like the detail on the faces, I think he doesn't quite look like Ryu. I believe the problem is the eyes, as they are just a tad bit too small and don't quite match the pictures on the box. Besides that, it looks fairly decent as a Ryu face. When it comes to accessories, what you get is 6 extra hands, Hadouken effect piece, which is essentially 3 parts, and a stand. Looking at the hands, they are actually a soft plastic and is quite bendy, and I did not expect this as most hands are a hard plastic. Also, the hands can be easily removed and attached and require little effort like so. A nice change considering it takes quite a bit of force to remove hands from Figuarts and Figma. All of the hands are really nice touch and fit the character well. The Hadouken effect is 3 pieces as you can see here, and all come together like so. The hands are perfectly sculpted into the effect and balances really well, to my surprise. I greatly appreciate this, as I feared balancing this figure with a Hadouken would be a problem, and I am glad to say that it is not a problem at all and looks fantastic. The stand is pretty awesome, as the up and down movement is click-tastic to assure it can hold Ryu when he's performing the Shoryuken or Hurricane Kick. When it comes to articulation and scale, he stands around 6.5 to 7 inches. Although that seems like it would be 1/12 scale, he doesn't fit well with Marvel Legends and Figuarts, as I said before. Articulation consists of bend at the toe, limited ankle swivel, shin rotation, double jointed knee, ball jointed upper leg, swivel at the waist, swivel at the upper midsection, butterfly shoulders, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, an interesting double ball jointed wrist, and a single joint at the neck, giving him around 27 points of articulation. Overall, he is fantastic. But to answer the question on which is better, I would have to say I like my Figuarts Ryu. And the reason is, as I said before, scale, as I like to mix and mash my figures, and this Ryu does not fit. But that means he stands on his own in my collection, and since Ryu is my favorite character of all time, I don't mind that one bit. With all the attention to detail and features that this figure has, this is an easy buy. Thanks for watching, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a good one. Hey you! Thanks for watching, rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here, not there, right here! You! And thanks for watching, so rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here! Yeah!